Hello and welcome back. If you're new to my channel, I'm Deirdre, and today is a bit of a double header because I'm doing a catch up on the 1 to 31 days of July as a mid-year reset, and also, sorry I'm sitting there cross-legged trying to get comfortable, and also I'm going to be decluttering my winter clothes that haven't actually come out yet. Well, lots of them have, but I know that there's a lot up in the top of the wardrobe that I haven't looked at this year, which probably means it should go, unless it's sort of specialised stuff. So I'll be doing that as well. So how's the reset going? Well, it's not bad. I haven't done my Sunday review in my bullet journal, and yes, I will do a bullet journal one that's coming up. But yeah, I haven't done the review, but I'll sit here and sort of do it with you as I'm thinking about it. Okay, so the 3 things that I'm sort of looking at, well, 4 things, so healthy eating, exercise and sleep, and productivity. That's sort of where I'm at. So healthy eating, absolutely. Yesterday, bit of a fail. Went to the supermarket to get some more almond milk, healthy. Walked down the sweets aisle, unhealthy. I have a thing for licorice. Licorice was on sale. I bought a small bag of licorice. By the time I got home from the supermarket, I'd had enough and I threw the rest out. I know, wasteful, but I didn't need it, really. I didn't. So that's sort of my only fail for the week, was the licorice, I think. Everything else, really good. I've been using one of those meal ingredients delivery services, which in Australia is called HelloFresh, and no, they're not sponsoring this, and I've quite liked it. I think I've got another one coming for this week that I've already pre-ordered. I think I'll skip a week after that, and I think I'll cut down to 6 meals, 3 meals, which gives me 6, and then that will be enough, I think. And then if I skip every 3rd week, I think that would be quite a good sort of system. But it is really cost efficient for the reason that A, there's no waste, which is really super, and B, because it stops me going to the supermarket. That's a good thing. If I can reduce the number of times I walk into a supermarket, it reduces the opportunity to A, spend money, and B, buy junk, which always calls out and is always in those really obvious places. So yeah, that's definitely a plus. Exercise and sleep. The World Cup's on, football, soccer for other people who don't understand. It's not rugby, it's not that pull, but now there sort of is. And because I spent some time in England and recently, and because I went and had a wander through the Arsenal Museum, I sort of feel like maybe I'll have to barrack for England. So the whole It's Coming Home thing is sort of happening a wee bit, and I sat up and watched the game last night against Sweden. Feel sorry for all my Swedish buddies, but bye. I have a good flight home. So sleep, not so great, and yeah, but there are only really 3 more games that I watch, so that's okay. But then there's Wimbledon. Oh, that's a killer too. So I don't have a TV in my bedroom, but I kind of have a bed in my TV room. Yeah, I know. Anyway, so sleep's not so good, and exercise, I'm still dealing with this wretched foot of mine. So exercise hasn't been great either, but it's healing, and I'm do or die. I'm going to get to the gym this week. On Monday it starts sort of 8 weeks till summer with a couple of groups that I follow. So yeah, 8 weeks till summer for me. Sorry guys, I know that means the reverse. Oops. But you have lovely winters. You have beautiful things. You have snow. Think about it. You have snow. It's a good thing, winter. Yeah, okay. So 8 weeks till summer for me, starting on Monday, that's tomorrow. And we'll see how we go, and I'll let you know. Productivity, really good, actually. I've been great with this. I've got a lot of things out of the way. I've been reading. I have almost finished my first book. So I want to do a book a week for the next 26 weeks. So that's the rest of the year. So far so good. Nearly finished the first one, and that will be week number 1. And I'm sure I can zoom through sort of 1.5 next week. This one was a bit heavier, and I wanted to take some notes, and it was a productivity one, so that's good. What else? Oh God, no spend July. Well, that went out the window, didn't it? I spent $240 that I hadn't planned to spend. What did I buy? Well, I bought new runners because they are the ones that won't rub where this ulcer on my toe has been. That wasn't too expensive. They were only $60, which is cheap for Australia. And I bought a new pair of Uniqlo jeans that are just like my old pair, only a size smaller, which is a good thing. And they were also on sale. What else did I buy? Oh, I bought some metal straws, ones that you can clean and reuse. in this whole sort of thing about not using straws, not using plastic cups or polystyrene or single-use plastic. I've been really good. Take my basket to the supermarket. I'm not even using packaging for fruit. You know, buy a couple of avocado, you put them in your basket. My niece sent me one years ago, and it's just the best thing for it. It's a canvas collapsible, you know, it folds down. But what else? Oh, I know, and the chocolate protein, the vegan protein that I use, which is Wellco, and no, not sponsored by Wellco, as are the super greens that I use, also by Wellco, which is an Australian brand, and it's sold around the world. It's a lot cheaper here in Australia, I'll tell you that, but I think you can get it on Net-a-Porter. So I just got 3, which is 3 months supply of breakfast, effectively, on a deal, which meant that one was free. Yeah, that's about it actually. The rest was just a grocery thing. So yeah, not too bad, the old no spend thing. You know, all reasons for it. Won't have to repeat them. And it wasn't frivolous. Oh, I know, I took my son out for breakfast. That is not frivolous. That's a nice thing to do. So what's coming up? I want to rejig my apartment a bit. There are a few things I want to look at, and I'll film them during the week and talk to you about them, but I want to redo my study, I want to redo my entranceway, and I've got to do something in here, which is my little TV room, because I've got that big brown thing that you've seen before. Have a look on my apartment tour, you'll see it. And I'll put it up here. And that has definitely got to either go, or I've got to paint it. Now, I was always intending to paint it and keep it, but if I keep it, I fill it up. If I don't keep it, then I have to reorganise what's in it. There's not that much, and then I can have something smaller, lighter, more sort of appropriate perhaps for this environment. I'll see. We'll wait and see on that one. Okay. So now I actually have already filmed my wardrobe declutter. I fitted that in the other day. I'm going to go up here and grab a whole pile of clothes that I have, for want of a better word, stuffed up there in a hurry. There's stuff that I took out of 3 of the drawers that I've done, and the wardrobe of that's to do with summer, and I've just stuck them up there. Meant to have put them in boxes and done the nice things with them, haven't done that. And also there's stuff up there that's winter, and we're well and truly in winter, and if I don't hurry up it'll be spring. So I thought, well, since I was going to go to the donation centre anyway, because I've got stuff sitting in the back of my car, then I would do this before I go. And I know that there's at least one coat up there that I'm not going to be using, and I may as well give it away, because then somebody else can, you know, it's a nice warm coat, they can stay warm or just enjoy it this winter. Okay, I'm going to put you on the tripod. I've got the little ladder waiting over there, and I'm going up into that cupboard, and I'm just going to toss things onto the bed. Okay, I have a box. This is what all of that just got tipped out of, and it's basically in 2 piles, so you wouldn't necessarily guess. It's winter here. And over here, hang on, no, over there, you can see, it's, this is summer, all this pile here. So, and some of it is even sort of marginally still folded. This is that shirt that goes round and round every year. I had all of these in nice little piles, but of course, now that they've been tossed up and now tossed down again, so much for that. I'll probably end up getting rid of, oh no, I'm not going to even think about sorting this. This is just going back in until it's the right season, and then I can make some decisions. Though to be fair, I think most things in here are pretty good. Okay, because I did go through them. Oops, let's put a mark on. No point in ironing shirts before I put them away for the season, is there? This little jacket is an absolute wonder. Summer. I don't wear denim in winter, it's too cold. Right, that is a summer pile, and there are a couple of other things I know that are in my chest of drawers over there that need to go into that, but I'm not going to deal with that right now. Okay, jacket I was looking for. Other jacket I was looking for. Right. Scarves. Oh, that's always fun, isn't it? This is my going walking in the bush helmet hat. I know, it's fun, isn't it? It's my duck roast one. But anyway, that one can go back up because it's specifically for bushwalking. This is the liner for my leather jacket that turns it into a really sort of snuggly winter jacket, but it's almost more spring or autumn, but I'll leave it out for now. And these are a pair of North Face fleecy, incredibly shapeless, but incredibly warm pants. And I really do look quite dreadful in them, but they are so warm, and I do need these out. Right, this is a little Mac Pack top that really, I'm afraid it's had its day. This is wonderful. This is the North Face, another fleecy one that I probably don't get seen in a lot, but it's fantastic on a cold day. It's one of my puffy vests, which needs to be fluffed up and left in the sun. And, oh, this is another North Face one. I've forgotten I had that. I was wondering why I was getting cold. Okay, that one can stay out too. Oh, this is my dog walking jacket that a girlfriend gave me. That's just wonderful. So that is just an enormous, great, big, furry thing for when we're going walking on the riverbank in the winter. This is that coat. It's a Zara coat. It's wool, but it was a bit shapeless, and also it's just a no. It's a perfectly sound coat, but it's going to go to someone else. A pair of old Zara black pants from the summer haul that I'm not going to keep. Ponte. I suppose I could, oh, really? There are some times when you just got to let things go because you just don't like them enough to wear them. You know, you just worn them too much. Perhaps I'll keep one pair. That's sensible. That one's a better pair. I'll keep that. Oh, I am not keeping that. What am I thinking? Definitely keeping that, however. What's this? Oh, long johns. Definitely keeping them. And in here are, oh, there you are, my dears. These are great on cold mornings when you go walking. They're from a local market. They've got fleece on the inside. Love them. My beautiful scarf that a friend gave me. And a couple of other warm scarves. They can definitely come out. The scarf, which is kind of amazing. It's made of little strips of silk. And it was great fun to wear, but I sort of, you know, when you wear things a lot for a while, you just go off them. But I won't get rid of that. I definitely won't get rid of that. That's lovely and warm, toasty warm. That, now what's all this? Oh, that's a great big sort of white pashmina-y thing. That can go. I haven't used that forever. And this was is a gorgeous little Gorman scarf. Is orange still around? I'm trying to think. I love it. Whether I wear it or not is another thing. I love this too. This is actually wool. I might leave that out. It's really cheerful. I think I'll put the other one back in. Leave the cheerful one out. There are things you don't get rid of even if you're just not wearing them at the moment. Before I put the box that's the summer things back up, I'm going to have a quick look in the drawer over here because I think there are a couple of pairs of linen pants that need to go in. And, as I suspected, I have a pair of white linen pants and a pair of blue ones. It's terrible. Things that you think you won't wear and then you look for them on really hot days. I'm going to put those back into storage because I will make my decision about those come summer. Isn't that what I said? So I took a large box of things off to the donation centre, and when I gave them in they said, oh well, these will be gone by the end of the day because I got them in about 4:30 and they don't close till 9. So that's another area out of the way. If you like this, give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and do hit the little bell to let you know when I post a video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.